Oh, well, hello everyone. Um, that went well. Uh, I mean, as we all know, it isn't a real stream if you don't have technical difficulties. The turns out that with all the testing that I did, the one thing you cannot test is going actually live without going live. So I was not aware that I have no idea how to do that. Um, because this is a brand new mic and I have never used it before. Does that mean it is picking you up typing? Is that what you are hearing?
No, it's your voice audio is exclusively coming out of my left headphone.
Oh, hmm. Um, let's. Uh, hmm.
All right. Go to Audio Source Advanced Properties in OBS. Setting or and you do. There should be an option mono.
Okay. Is it better now?
I couldn't even hear you.
Is it
Yes,
better
it's
now?
better.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense that you couldn't hear me because you were stream delayed. Okay. Apparently we have fixed that. Uh, so if anyone's still here, hi. Um, the baffling thing was that I had to change to Wi-Fi.
Any luck?
Um, I had to change to Wi-Fi,
Okay.
and once I changed to Wi-Fi, everything was fine.
Interesting. She's. I ran the internet through that ghetto ass cable thing, and outside it's like all rusted, and so I've been suspicious of the Ethernet. Um, she was running Ethernet. I don't think there's anything wrong with the Ethernet port in her computer, but there definitely is something up with the Ethernet connection. Gotcha. Even though it tested everything with flying colors, but it's fixed at any rate. Yay! Is there supposed to be game audio?
There should be. Is there not?
Hearing game audio. Are you hearing game audio?
I am, but I cannot hear what stream is hearing. I can only hear. All right, desktop audio. Oh, that would explain things. Uh, can you hear game audio now?
Yes.
Yeah. For some reason, desktop audio got muted.
Chiptunes song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh, what I'd give for some gummy corn. I can't believe all my friends are out having fun on the best night of the year and I'm stuck at home. What kind of parent forces their kid to stay home on Halloween night? Again! That's Gotta be illegal or something. At least it will be when I'm president. And handing out fruit instead of candy will be a federal crime. And how could Mom possibly forget to pick up the limited edition Colonel Pratchett's Haunted Gummy Corn? She knows they only come around once a year. I'm sure the big house down the street is giving them out too. I'd sneak out to score some if Dad hadn't already caught me 4 times. No costume, no candy, no friends. It's the worst Halloween ever. Go on, little pup. Get out. Maybe if I go to sleep, I'll wake up and all of this will have been a terrible nightmare. I want it. Give it to me.
I'm not hearing the game audio.
You're not?
I'm hearing the audio from this. Hold on, let me mute it. Where the hell's mute tab?
Mute site is the only thing available.
I can't hear you. Hold on.
It's right up. Technical difficulties, please pause.
What?
Mute site. It's right there.
Thank you.
Okay, can you hear game audio?
What should I be hearing?
Some spoopy noises and
Absolutely nothing.
okay. I remember what I have to do. All right, let's see if I can do this. Can you hear it now? I forgot, I just have to turn it down really super quiet on my headphones, or headset, and really loud on the game.
And it just muted.
Yes, because it went out of game. I needed to see chat. Okay. Well then, let's try this again. I want the hot dogs. Give me the hot dogs. I got a hamburger. I don't know what I do with it, but I got it. No, give it back to me. Oh, I threw my hamburger. I hope I didn't need that. Oh no. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, I hope I don't need to find that hamburger. Hey, now what are you doing out again? I only have human sheets tonight, and I've got to save them all for the kids. Let's get you back in there, little pup. Can't have you getting lost on Halloween of all nights. Now you stay, or I'll have to call your parents. Find a disguise to sneak out of the yard. There's a squirrel up there. Floppergeist. Explore the abandoned house. Oh, hey, sweetie. So your parents decided to let you go trick-or-treating after all. Okay. I believe this. Oh dear, your costume is just something else, isn't it? Hey, you deserve a little extra for such a special outfit. Oh, and make sure you keep an eye on Lil Pup. I already caught them trying to sneak out tonight. Trick or treat at the big house. Don't stay out too late or your parents will get worried sick. Hey, your parents do know you're out trick or treating, right? How does she not tell me the dog? Very much. I just love how creative your costume is. That's what Halloween is all about, after all. Well, that and eating your weight in sweets. Oh, there's the cheeseburger. This says... Astronaut crossing? There is a spaceship back there, apparently. Norbus, tiny human, you are not the assistance I am waiting for. Move along. Is this a reference to a different game? Error, lacking proper authentication to fly the rocket ship at this time. Okay then. Oh, maybe if I get an alien costume I can come back. You know I can change my costume in this game. Okay. Explore the abandoned house and trick-or-treat at the big house. I want to suck. I want to suck. Dang, I always forget the line. Here's some cat food. So the light coming out, I think, means that I trick-or-treated there. Okay, so I am supposed to have ad breaks, but it's supposed to be in like 30-second chunks. I don't know. Yes, it does that. That's why they're enticed to pay ads. Streamer, insert streamer thing here if you want to support me. Or, you know, pay for an ad. Hello, squirrel. I'll see you up there. Um, yeah. That is the thing. I have my ads set to auto run, and I'm not gonna try and troubleshoot that. Another squirrel. During stream. Why I did 2 minutes at a time. Blah! I don't really know what Frankenstein says. Ooh? I haven't even seen the movie. My wife said she wanted to do a couple's costume, and I thought she was going to be the bride of Frankenstein, but then she came out dressed as Victor Frankenstein. Anyway, that was last year. We're divorced now. Taking a trip down memory lane, I guess. Oh, hey then. Here's some candy. Hey though, before you go, any chance your mom's single? Don't worry about it. That was an experience, sir. Sir, I am but a humble trick-or-treater. Why did you dump that on me? Go as a zombie, they said. He'll be a hit, they said. Seems like half the town has the same costume as me. You might think it was a lost year for me. The fact is, I went through a lot of personal growth. I learned to love who I am, be more vulnerable in relationships. Plus, I learned how to do Gangnam Style by watching YouTube videos. Check it out. That is indeed the Gangnam Style, but not the Gangman style, like you thought you were doing. This isn't a costume. I'm deeply, deeply wounded. Please call the hospital. I must have wandered out of my hospital. I took too many of my pain meds, blacked out, and just woke up here. Don't worry, I'm having a good time. This is... You know, I thought this was gonna be a kid's game. I'm not really sure this is a kid's game. Help! There's some sort of Arthurian beast roaming these parts. If I had to guess, I'd see either a chimera or a wyvern. Just look at the bite it took out of my crust. I'm not scared or anything, of course. I just don't feel safe out at night without my bow staff on me. That thing would have been toast if I'd only had access to my collection in my mom's basement. Hey, do you think you can find me something I can use to defend myself? Perhaps a knightly broadsword, or even a shuriken throwing star? Shuriken translates to hidden handblade in Nihongo, or Japanese to the American layman like yourself. Anyways, an instrument from any martial tradition will do at this point. After all the Japanese manga I've read, I have become a master of improvised combat. Just bring me something I can use to protect myself against that beast. Did you bring me back something I can use to protect myself? I mean, these hands are registered weapons, but I also have carpal tunnel from doing PC aim trainers. Okay. I wonder what the kid's doing in the tree. I'd go and ask if I wasn't having such a blast here in the street. Oh. Okay. I guess that's fun. In the street and all that, I suppose. There appears to be some grass on this fence. Oh, I like that little bat. This is a very gardening food-friendly community here. They seem to be all about growing their own food. Oh, this is not a knockable door? That's so strange. Okay then. The light was on though. Squirrels are everywhere. I don't trust them. Oh, this is good. I should give this to the kid. Yes, this is a excellent self-defense weapon. Would you not agree? I think you would all agree. Nah. By the way, everybody should check out some of the new redeems I have. You can change my face expression temporarily and all sorts of fun things. Got a lot of new redeems. You can even vibe in the cafe. Can't believe my sister thinks she could save me. She would know the difference between a catapult and a trebuchet if one launched her 2 score fathoms over a stone keep castle's ramparts. No, this won't work. Ideally, you would find me a fire-forged steel Renaissance era rondel dagger, or just a regular dagger. Oh, he doesn't like... Oh, fine. I thought that would make an excellent self-defense weapon. Hi, you're... Halloween night, a playground for sugar addicts and dolled-up phonies. The only thing that keeps me going on nights like this is the job, and tonight the job is clear. Catch the monster that's been terrorizing the town. Luckily, brilliant detective that I am, I engineered a solution not unlike my after-school book club attendance. Perfect! Behold. A box with a stick! Over there with the carrot as bait. You see it. Ingenious, right? I chose the carrot because I read that you can see them better at night. Or was it the other way around? It's carrots help you see better at night is what it is. But okay. Anyway, the bait isn't working, and I need a quick fix stat. Pronto. I'm talking yesterday, as ASAP as possible. So if you find something that would make good monster bait, let me know. I might toss a few sweets your way for your troubles. The weather tonight is not unlike the worst flavor of instant ramen, chili. I mean, I won't disagree with you there. I have a perfect monster bait for you. Oh, I can't get that particular carrot. Oh, cheeseburger maybe? I did leave that cheeseburger lying in the middle of the road back there. That might be some good monster bait. Well, everybody who is here, I appreciate you coming to my comeback stream, even though it was a rough start, we shall say. Now that is a hamburger. Wait, why is it all wet? You know what? It doesn't matter. Now to put this bait to good use and catch this monster. He's like the arithmetic average of a set of numbers. Me. Thanks, kid. See you down the line. Stay sharp. I think the joke's in this name. Why? Wait. Okay. So, either they are putting their baby in the garage, or they are, like, doing some housework. I'm very confused. Gym Reaper. What's up, bro? I'm the Gym Reaper. You won't catch me munching candy tonight because I'm on a keto diet all the time. I'm making mad gains this month. I'm shredded underneath this costume. You're just gonna have to believe me. Monday is back in arms. Tuesday is quads, traps, and delts. Wednesday, worth dupes, snaps, and flims. I think you're just making words up now, sir. Take Thursday off because Friday, oh boy, Friday, it's all fingy muscles, baby. Those interphalangeals aren't gonna work themselves. Here's some candy. Don't worry, they're safe. That is a gelatin. Chef Girl RDE. Mama me. I'm the famous Chef Girl RD, but you probably already know that. No reason to freak out, but I'm sure you recognize me from a kooky kitchen on the Chow Network. Last week I made a sorbet out of pork rinds and squid ink. I baked a lasagna out of tortilla chips and grapefruit. What do you mean I'm crying? These tears streaming down my face, it's just because I was cutting onions for this, Oh, jeez, I'm a fraud. I don't know anything about cooking. Every day I go into that studio and just wing it. They said fake it till you make it, and now I made it, and it's awful. Please, just take this terrible fettuccine alfredo lollipop I made and get out of my sight. I'm certainly amassing quite a quantity of candy. Oh, maybe this for the kid. Badge unlocked. Sir Doggo. Find something medieval. I mean, I feel like this barely qualifies, but I guess I should be picking everything up then. I will talk to you in a second. I've gotta go. This dude, yes, a longbow in the tradition of the French during the 100 Years' War. This will do. Let me hop down real quick. Time to pay the piper, foul beast. Have at thee. Good lord, this again? Ah! Where have you been, tough guy? We're running out of time to hit up the rest of the houses. I've been training for this fight of my life. Something you wouldn't know anything about. I train all the time. I'm all state and track. You just swing nunchucks around in your little karate class. It's pronounced nunchucka, and it's not karate, it's Okinawan kudobu, or kubodu, kobudo. Karate is the way of the empty hand. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, thanks for helping us out, kid. Many thanks, young squire. Find me if you ever find yourself in need of a knight. I helped out the king. Unlocked a badge. Peanut butter kid. I don't know where that goes, but that's cool. I do want to know what it is. Now I want to pick everything up. Are you aware that your fence is very broken? There certainly are a lot of things back here. Oh, here's another. Excellent. I freaking love science. I've wanted to teach it my whole life. But that rat Principal Lester won't let me do it just because I was on the school board. I did all the... when I was on the school board, I did all the embezzling. Oh. Oh no. Where's my mod? Why can't I... I should be able to...
Cheap viewers on Steam. What I do?
I got it.
I don't even know how.
You have to click on their name and then you can ban them. Lumi's normally on it before I even get a chance to, like, realize it's a problem. So it's a real personal dilemma. If you see that old battle axe Lester, tell him that it's not just the entire periodic table of elements I memorized, but also his personal bank routing and account numbers. Here, I made some s'mores candy with my Bunsen burner in the lab. You're gonna love it. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is not a kid's game. I do not think kids would get this humor. Humor? Question mark, question mark? What do we have over here? A young entrepreneur? Oh! A balloon. I wish I wish I knew how to change my costume. It's a thing that they advertise. Oh! I suppose I'm about to learn. Hold on, let me go pick up this candy really quick. Hey kid, must be new around here. I see you're in the market for a new costume, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, the bedsheet look is classic, but you're gonna need something a little less basic if you want the good kid. Too bad I sold out 2 hours ago. For a cool cat like you, I think I might have something in the back that would look good. If you have enough candy, that is. You see, your money's no good here. I'm one of those, 501c3 non-profits. I'm a pillar of the community. And if anybody wants to see my book, they can talk to my accountant. His name is Fernando, and he lives in the Cayman Islands. Anyway, instead of cash, we do ask for a mandatory candy donation for every costume. You know, to keep the lights on. But you shouldn't have any trouble finding candy tonight. Looks like tons of houses are open for business. Just give them a knock. You could also ask some of those other kids in the neighborhood for a loan if you're running low. I'm sure you'll find someone in need of a sharp thinker like yourself. So, Puppergeist is the one I already have. Bark Widow. Male Terrier. Mermut. Dogosaurus. And Astropup. Ooh, if I get this, can I get on the spaceship? That's how you change your costume. And you go to the spaceship! I'm coming, spaceship.
Squirrel.
Still doing the game style dance. Thank the great celestial Squidward. You must be the space side assistance I radioed in. As you can see, my vessel is borked. Initially, I thought it might be the film Florpian confabulator, but when the ham shot wasn't buzzing, I knew it couldn't be related to the heated bio-moisture assembly. Martian engineering, am I right? Next time I'm buying American. I wouldn't buy American nowadays. In any case, we're one ride shy of a full-scale invasion, and now I realize my escape velocity calculations were misjudged. Gravity is one son of a gun. It's a simple weight problem. I could get down, but now I can't pick back up. I need someone lighter than me to take this bad boy home. You look trim. Think you can handle it? Here's the keys. Just go up there and tell my team to get the Florbins down here. You'll know them when you see them. Aside from the 30 G's of galactic whiplash you'll feel on re-entry, it'll be smooth sailing. One last thing, my friend Dipchong works the entry port. His auto-translator is stuck on adolescent vernacular. Just ignore him. Welcome, Captain. The others are waiting for you. Yes, I want to fly to the moon. Spacecraft station. I assume I talked to you to go home. Giga Frances of Alpha 9. Once all the humans are in chains, I'm going to mock them. I've been practicing human-style mocking, and I'm becoming sort of an expert, you freaking clown. In his opinion, it was the responsibility of governments to address data. Like, that's a lot. Design from inspiration. Oh, can't go up. I expect more candy to be lying around, I suppose. Okay, question though. He's like, oh yeah, his translators. Why would Martians need a translator? I guess so they can go among us, but like, why would they be using it? Okay, I guess I can just walk through that, no problem. Oh, is this the teenager? What's good, fam? Space be bustin'. But Earth hit different, for real, for real. Captain is over by the telescope. Can't miss him. You got that human drip like me, no cat. Go find him so we can get this invasion started. Okay, but have you considered not invading? No? Well, I mean, you really should think about it. It's all the rage nowadays, not invading Earth. Oh, there's so much. Remind me if I get lost. That's the captain. Go up with ladders. Guess I'm going down here. I saw candy down here. Oh, can I get up on there? Because that looks like a person I can actually talk to. Oh no, they're just flight attendants? I guess. I did see more candy down here though. Those are bombs, perhaps? Yep, bombs. That's good. That's fine. I suppose I don't need to worry about that. Arboretum. I do be needing candy to get more costumes. This is an interesting collection of artifacts you have here. We've got a hammer, a crushed soda can, a fuel tank, a watering bucket, and most importantly, toilet paper. These are certainly some items. No candy. I can't miss any of the candy, you know. It's very important. Medical buildings. Oh. Something turned around there. I am amused by the fact that I still hear all the Halloween spoopy sounds up here on the moon. Hello, comm center. Are you the captain? Ah, you're not Glorbus. What happened? Space side assistance, of course. I told that moron we had inflamed flimflorfian confabulator 3 eons ago, but he didn't listen. Can't believe I let him convince me to buy Martian. But can't let a little speed bump ruin an invasion. I'm ready when you are. Meet you at the ship. There's one other person that looks like we're talking to. This guy. Colt Orbit. I sure am excited for the total domination of Earth. Total domination is like my favorite thing. I see. Alright then. I have acquired all of the candy. Are you all done on the moon, Captain? Yes. I don't know if I brought them back with me. I suppose we shall see. Thank you so much for your help. Your bravery will not go unnoticed when the reckoning begins. Ah, there you are, Glorbus, you fool. Yes, sir. Let's just hope you don't screw anything else up in our path to universal domination. I'll do my best, sir. Let's begin. As always, we start with vaporizing the flora. Beginning with this big, green... What is this? It smells wonderful. A tree, sir. Bet. I see. A tree. Well, let's put a pin on that. Perhaps we should vaporize the fauna. What first? I found this squirrel, sir. I believe they call it a squirrel? Perfect. Let's just charge up my ray gun and... Oh, no. No. He is Too small for it to be worth a battery charge. In fact, I'm going to keep this curious little specimen personally for, research, of course. What about the threats? Is there any intelligent life here on Dipchong? What are you doing? My bee, boss man. Smell good, not gonna lie. It does. This might require further study. But you, loyal space site assistant, we cannot thank you enough. You will be paid greatly for your help in the takeover of this wonderful smelling and delightful little planet. May the great celestial squid lord bless you with eternal rewards. Now excuse me as I investigate this so-called marshmallow. And it wouldn't hurt to keep tabs on these grammed crackers either. Completed bark matter. Mutnik. Alright. Well, so far I have inadvertently prevented / helped the invasion? I'm not really sure. Okay. Listen, that huge rip in the costume wasn't there when I sold it to you, and that goes for all my costumes when they're extended. I want this one. Help some crustaceans find their forever home. I like this one a lot. Well, hello. Where would roar? Oh, sorry if I scared you. There's just too much freaking stuff on me. I can't even breathe. My mom does movie makeup for big budget Halloween films, and this year she went a little overboard with my costume. Honestly, I don't even like scary movies. I'm nice. I like yoga. I wanted to dress up as downward facing dog. I guess she just didn't quite understand. Oh, hi Bezos. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my stream. You missed the disastrous beginning where just it wasn't working at all. But I'm here now. And I'm playing Halloween dog game. To make matters worse, all my friends keep running away. They think that I'm the real monster terrorizing the neighborhood. How do I make myself less scary? I already tried to offer free hugs, but they thought I was out for blood. Yeah, it was dicey there for a little bit, but we got it going. Maybe if I can find some kind of silly accessory to wear, all my friends will know this is just a costume and stop running away. Can you help me out? I bet you I can. Well, let me just go back here and grab that candy. Silly accessory, huh? Hello, cat. Oh, thank God. I thought you were gonna be my ex. He keeps knocking on my door, saying that he forgot something. I keep telling him he's also forgetting to sign our divorce papers, but then he just dashes. Wish he would stop playing these games and just move on. If you happen to see him, tell him I moved to Europe. That's not gonna get your divorce papers signed. Oh, hydrate and stretch, 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 stretch. Oh. That's interesting. So did those trigger redeems? Because I didn't notice them triggering redeems. I specifically launched Mix It Up. Wait, I think I heard the sound that time. I specifically launched Mix It Up beforehand. And it just wants to be like that, huh? Okay. So it's definitely triggering the sound, but it is not triggering the visibility. It's saying OBS isn't connected, because of course it is. Okay. Well, let's try. Here we go. Hey man, look. It's working, which is more than it was earlier. There you go. And then I will redeem stretchies so you can see the stretchies redeem. Oh, it's on a cooldown. I feel like I should be able to redeem it, but you know, I get it. They can't set it separately for streamer and not. There we go. Everybody should have seen it that time. Oh, hey. Like we said, not a real stream unless something breaks. I haven't found quite the thing. What can I give him that will make his costume less? Gosh, I'm really tired, but the dancing is going on. Really? Okay. My mom doesn't normally let me play on the stream. I've got to get my fill tonight. You're just... okay. You say so. Something to make your costume less scary. Hey, sorry it took so long. It's freezing here. My husband thinks he's some kind of handyman, and he broke the furnace. He was trying to fix the dang television. How did he do it? He went down to the basement looking for batteries for the remote, stepped on a rake going down the stairs, and a bucket fell onto his head. He was stumbling around, bumping into everything down there, screaming, "Who turned out the lights?" And I kid you not, a flock of little birds started circling his head. Next thing you know, it's 50 degrees in here. But you know what? I still love him because he makes me laugh even after all these years. This is a game. I could have taken the boy this. This is not going to make the werewolf look less scary, though. My husband and I decided to build a fire instead of monkeying around with the furnace any further. He's in the forest getting logs, and honestly, I don't expect him to come back in one piece. That's terrifying, honestly. But, I mean, okay. I guess it's fine. Hey, I think this is where I use my mermaid costume, guys. I wonder what made me think that. Okay. Hello, Glorbus. I could get used to this. Good, dude. Don't take over Earth. You don't need to. Hi, squirrels. Oh. Hey. You're cute. I like you. Definitely not a tentacle. Not at all. You're cute too. As are you. As are you. As are you. Oh, look at how cute you are. Hello, fish. Oh, hi, Manatee. Hello. I like you, Manatee. You're cute. Hi, friend. Hi, Dirtles. I'm doing good now, I think. Starting was, didn't happen for like 30 minutes, let's just put it that way. It didn't, yeah, it was not good. Oh, no, I just couldn't get connected to Twitch. I had to switch off my Ethernet onto the Wi-Fi. I can pick these up, by the way. And this. Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, it was just buffering, constant buffer. I'm playing Howloween Hero. Oh, hello, Manta Ray. You're quite cute as well. And my owner's parents won't let her go out for Halloween for some reason. I don't know why yet. So she kicked me out of her room because she was depressed. And I am wandering around and picking up candy. So far I just discovered this beautiful, look at jellyfish! Ah! I just discovered this beautiful underwater zone that is quite large. It looked like a pond. It is quite more substantial than a pond. Yep. And I'm collecting candy, and with that candy I can buy different costumes. So far that's what I do with it. I have various quests. I gave a a Nerf bow to a... Hi! Oh, I can talk to you guys. Oh, thank goodness. You're with ShiarraGames Realty, right? Please tell me you can help us. We've simply outgrown our place. My wife Sophia is pregnant, and there's no way this place can house 6,500 kids. At least 6,500, dear. Or 65,000. Your sister and her low-life husband just popped out 100K last week, and they aren't even Catholic. Exactly. So what we're looking for is a new place. Something big, spacious. Somewhere the kids can grow up. Exactamundo. Someplace damp. Yes, and smelly. It's gotta be smelly, like a gym locker. With lots of windows. My baby loves his natural light. That I do. Big skylight. 2 rows of windows running the length. Think you can find that for us? Our forever home? Please find it for us. You see, we have a bad history with realtors. The last guy, he was a shady guy. That's an understatement. The first 2 places he showed us were absolute dumps. Look at me being a good dog. You can say that again. And the last place he showed us in Maryland? Well, I'll be darned if it wasn't a big pot of boiling water. I knew right when I saw the lemon slices that something wasn't right. Yes, it is working. And I have fixed it so that my redeems are working properly now. With pictures and sound. Okay. I have to make alert command. I haven't done that yet. So please, you gotta help us out here. Please find us a home. We'd be so grateful. I do see something that looks suspiciously like a house at the bottom of the sea. Hello, fish. Oh, you're a cuttlefish. Hello, squid. Over here. Whee! And I apparently can currently be underwater because I am dressed in a mermaid costume. I mean, wouldn't this work? But how do I show it to them? Unless it has to be something I can pick up and carry, but I mean, that's not gonna house 6,500 kids, or 65,000 kids. Okay. Well, maybe it has to be something I can pick up and carry. But, I mean... I have discovered yet another part of the underground world. There's a safe here. And Shork. I don't think this all can be in a neighborhood pond, guys. I'm all about, like, suspension of disbelief, but I really strongly feel like this might not be a neighborhood pond. Oh hey, I see a for sale sign. I mean, this would work. Oh, is it the boot? Beluga whale. Is it the boot that's for sale? I'm very confused. Also, why are the beluga whales making dolphin noises? I mean, look, I have seen that giant coliseum, a house, and a pirate ship, and I have to do. It has to be something that I can pick up and give to them, and that seems disingenuous. I mean, to be fair, they did assume I was a realtor, and I am not, but at the same time... Let me see if I'm talking to them. Okay. What if I... It's perfect! Never in my wildest dreams could I have expected something so beautiful. Okay. Okay. Can you imagine the sea just outside the door? Perfect for our long, sideways crab walks down the beach. We both love a good skitter. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work. Gotta make those sand dollars. You have no idea how many diapers 65,000 babies go through. That's a lot of crab cakes. I mean, I guess the boots did feel or fit their description of smelly and damp and stuff, but also really could have moved into any of those places. Gotta say, this is like... I kind of love this. What in the world is that? It's a humpback whale! Oh, this is so good. I really love, like, the diversity that they packed into this little game. Not gonna lie. Dolphins. I have my settings set to max, but I notice I still am not seeing things until I get kind of close, but that's fine. I guess that's how they pack that amount of diversity into this little game, right? I still haven't found an accessory that I think is going to, like, make his thing seem less scary. I'm still thinking about that. Yeah, lots of farms. Like mini farms going on here. Cute costume! I worked all year on my kid's werewolf costume. Have you seen it? Yeah, you've made him the terror of living Tarzan. Didn't leave me a lot of time for my own, but I still look pretty cool. Look, if you see him, try to toughen him up a bit. They scare easy and aren't really into the spooky stuff. Heck, they'll plug their ears when the Monster Mash comes on. Anyway, enjoy your night, kid. Scare your kid. Butterfly wings? Oh, that'll make him seem less scary. This is perfect. That is a terrifying spider. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to be a fairy. Let me try these on. How does it look on me? Am I less scary? Thanks so much for your help. Here, take some of my candy. I honestly can't stand this stuff. I liken the way I look in this accessory. Get it? From the ancient Greek lycanthrope or werewolf in our American idiom. Hey, maybe I can get into the spooky stuff after all. You look beautiful. Mother was so compelled to make me into a wolf, she could have at least left me some dignity and portrayed me as Lon Chaney Jr. in the 1941 classic The Wolfman. I could have given them that balloon hat, I suppose, too, but I think fairy wigs are better. Last costume not working out for you, huh? I don't know what to tell you. My stuff is top quality. Here, take another look. I don't want to wear that around. I can be a Dogosaurus. Check out Jurassic Park. A red sun sets in the distance. Blood shall be spilled this night. Happy Halloween, young child. Would you like to hear some famous fantasy story quotes in authentic Elvish? I've got a plethora. Not interested? That's fine. I'll just entertain myself. I am a Pestaren, Hanmathon Nen, Hanmathon Necha, and then Hanasta Ned Willith. Also, Artemis would like everybody to know that this is a crime. That she has not gotten you know what yet. She is calling you me and crying. It's a crime. Crime. She says. You know what it is? It's time for treats for Artemis. Okay, you haven't learned this one yet with the new camera, but we're gonna do this, okay? Ready? Everybody can watch my fancy transition. Boom. I do realize that y'all probably didn't hear any of that. I did not put my mic source on the treat camera or anything. I will fix that. Um, Look, dog cam is brand new. Okay. Artemis, go to your bed. Go to your bed. No, okay, it's fine. Let me go reposition that. So if somebody triggers dog cam, they will see her if she is laying in her bed. And back to the screen. Oh, I already fixed it. I didn't put mic source for anything. There was no mic source for that scene. But I fixed it. I fixed it. She is currently snuffling around. Oh, well, that's interesting. It switched it on both scenes then. Can I just take it off on this scene? I don't need it on this scene. Hide? Remember to swap it. I don't know how to get it to work on one scene and not the other. But that is a future me problem because now we are back to being a dog. There does appear to be a giant hand sticking out of this well. I'm going to hope that's a Halloween decoration. No, you got your treats. You got them. Be happy. And this is like, I am never happy unless I'm eating. That's not true. She's happy a lot. I'm not sure I like these scarecrows. I'm not sure. I'm not their biggest fan. Ahoy, matey! Have you ever heard the tale of Horden Gordon? Legend has it old Gordon knew all the best spots on Hallows Eve. Every year he brought home a haul of sweets so big, even Colonel Pratchett himself would tip his hat. Oh, but old Gordon had a problem, you see. He couldn't stand the thought of losing his stash. No matter what goodies he brought in, he'd eat nary a bite. So every year the pile would grow larger, and poor greedy Gordon would grow thinner. His treasure grew and grew until it formed a tomb around him. Legend has it the treasure of Horden Gordon lies in this very burg. I know, 'cause I saw it myself. I followed this here treasure map to the forest maze round that big house. But just when the treasure was in my sight, the wickedest beast I've ever seen reared its ugly head. An impossible horror he was, with teeth as sharp as rare cheddar, and breath twice as stinky. I was so spooked I dropped the treasure right where it lay. Follow the owls through the trees and you just might find it. If you somehow manage to recover the booty, I'd be happy to split it with a scallywag like yourself. If you make it back alive, that is. I think I'm just gonna have to, yeah, audio-wise, I think I'm just gonna have to worry about that later. I don't like this house. I don't feel like they're very trustworthy. Hello, I'm Dan. I like it even less now, guys. That's all. I don't have anything particularly interesting or funny about me. I'm serious. Here's some candy. Run along now. That right there? That's a serial killer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't like that. That's no good. No good. So that's the forest maze he was talking about, I think. This must be the big house, which I am supposed to explore for a quest. It's a ducky. It's a unicorn. I'm hearing it by its horn. Does that mean I'm horny? Uh-huh. Okay. There. In plain sight. Find something incriminating of the fact that you are a dog. This is... Oh, man, I don't know, man. This is a lot out there, just, yeah. Okay. Leaf blower. At least it wasn't a chainsaw. Most zombies want brains, but me and my crew have an insatiable hunger for Colonel Pratchett's gummy corn. Rumor around town is the big house over there is hoarding some. Yeah, I've heard that too. But I'm not going there yet. I feel like that's like the last place I should go. They have pumpkins. And a voodoo doll. I like this voodoo doll. Sometimes the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But that's okay. You gotta love them anyways. I just wish they'd watch the Food Network Halloween special with me, but they say it'd keep them up all night. Oh, falls far from the tree. You have blood! That's what I wanted to suck from before. Someone reminded me. Kinda gross if you ask me. What a cute kid. Hey, can I ask you something? My daughters used to call me Mom, but then they found out my name was Karen, and they keep calling me that. Suddenly it's Karen, don't call the manager, and Karen, don't alert the cops. I have no idea what they're talking about. Do you? Fine, don't answer. Do you want me to call your mom? I swear, here's some candy for you, you sweet, sweet baby. I just read online what this Karen nonsense is about. It's downright disrespectful that people call me Karen. I mean, yeah, it's my name. Ugh, you know what I mean. I'll just start going by my last name, McButts. That's clearly the better option of the two. Police! Put your hands up where I can see them. Just kidding. I'm not a real cop. This is just my costume. But if you touch anything around here, I actually will call the police. Wow, friendly much? By the way, in case you haven't noticed, this is my voodoo doll now, and it comes with me everywhere. At least for now. Ugh, another poser. One leaf falls on the ground, and suddenly every Little Miss TikTok becomes an off-brown Elvira. Meanwhile, I'm out here putting in the work being witchy all year round. Middle of July, 100 degrees in gym class on dodgeball day. You better believe I'm out there throwing heaters in a black floor-length frock. Last August, I went down a water slide in 5-inch black platform wink lip pickers. The lifeguards were not impressed. So Halloween is my holiday, which means it's time to assert my wicked dominance over the rest of these normies. How will I do it? Well, every witch needs a familiar, and I know exactly what creature to enchant. That's right, the monster itself. Imagine the gothest girl in town rolling with a real-life fiend by her side. All I need to do is cast a powerful enough spell to tame it, and you can help. I just need a cute animal as an offering. Don't worry, it doesn't actually have to be alive, jeez. It can be a toy or plushie. Just bring me something cute and I'll handle the rest. You are not getting my voodoo doll, but I will get you a cat I saw earlier. There was a cat that you could pick up. Where did I find it? Not that one. There it is. kitty. Who's a whittle cootie patootie? I mean, yes, this will do fine. Now to begin the ritual and take command of the beast forever. Thanks for the help, kid. I guess you're not such a phony after all. Here's some candy. I noticed that redeem didn't work either. Did my connection fail again? Or did it just do too quietly? Oh, it's a sad puppy. Yes, sad puppy. Hello, Gav, by the way. We're having, some issues, but, streams have issues, so that's what it is. The first 30 minutes was extremely painful because I wasn't sure it was going to work at all. Okay, yeah, it's just really quiet. That did not trigger when you did that. I feel like I would have remembered. I feel like I would have heard that. Even over the game. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's the trigger for it. That's what it looks like. Oh, that looks so good up there on that hat. I'm making fun of pumpkin spice lattes before it was cool to make fun of pumpkin spice lattes. Okay then. Oh, another trick-or-treater. As a teen, I'm too mature for trick-or-treating. That's right, I just do adult stuff on Halloween. Things like handing out candy and making punch and like going to the orchard for a day of apple picking. Which is way more fun than getting tons of free candy and hanging out with all my friends out there like you are. Have some candy. I've got tons of fun grown-up stuff to get back to here at the house. Definitely not feeling the envy there or anything. Definitely not. But yeah, I have all kinds of new redeems, and most stuff seems to be working okay. Oh, I'm glad you're here. You won't believe the jar of these. What are they called? Burgies? And all these sweet morsels being handed out. You mean to tell me humans do this once every orbit around the heliosphere? We might have to stay and investigate indefinitely, just in case something changes. Now, please pass me the mustard sauce. Yep, here I am, kicking it up with golden grown-ups like me. This guy over here is talking about his 401k, and I'm loving it. This kind of thing is way better than going door to door, collecting free candy with your favorite people on Earth in the spirit of joy and whimsy. Yep, can't wait to live the rest of my life like this. I came out to get a breath of fresh air, and Frankenstein was doing some kind of dance across the street from my house. Now I'm over here hiding until my kid gets home. Hey, maybe we go. Alright. Corn! Give us the gummy corn! We want the corn and we aren't taking over an answer! Do you know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? What else? Chlorophyll! Got this stuff in plants! It's green! And finally, who could forget? Who am I kidding? I can't think straight. I've got some pressing business to attend to with Principal Lester. This ends tonight. just want my voodoo doll. I wonder if I walked up to that thing in the ghost costume, what would happen? Still haven't found the abandoned house yet, either. I'm not buying this ice cream, I'm just smelling it. Nothing but cleaning for me, I promise. Sometimes I just like to look at it. My gains are still mad, bro, I swear. Why? Why must I work on Halloween? I should be out there with my friends. Who would come buy snacks on Halloween anyway? I've had one customer all night and all they did was smell the hot dogs on the roller over there. Sort of like you seem to be doing. Stop that. But hot dogs. Those are... Is that spider is moving. Oh, I hate this. Ah, a dog. Go on, get. We spiders don't like pups. Oh, this is where I've got to come when I do this, the costume that I'm dreading. Oh, this is the ghost costume. Okay. I just couldn't afford a better costume because I spent all my money hoarding toilet paper. That is a significant amount of ravens, actually. Just a lot. A lot of them. Dead, stop, and I think it's supposed to be dead end stop. Ooh, dinosaur! Does this mean I can get in because I'm wearing dinosaur? Oh, yeah, it does, boy! Look at that. Dino squirrel. That is honestly quite menacing. I don't know how you feel about it, but it feels quite menacing, honestly. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm in a community Discord now. And the community Discord does have guilds, which represent interest in various things. Dreaming Root is the best guild, because it's plants and stuff. And I'm in it, so that means it's the best guild. There's also a guild for like astrology stuff and books and tarot and stuff like that. But Veiled Horizon and Falling Star exist, but like Dreaming Root is the best. Anyways, nice going, P-Brain. You fell right into my well-laid trap. That wasn't even real turkey. It was tofurkey, you absolute clown. More importantly, you've just become the main attraction to the most exciting thing to ever hit this neighborhood, Triassic Park. I've been cooking up something big in my lab here, but she's not quite ready for the spotlight. In the meantime, my scientifically accurate, painstakingly handcrafted costumes for the local squirrel colony should do the trick. The butterbrain losers in this neighborhood will have no idea. They couldn't tell a Dilophosaurus from an Alphalodon. Ha! Forget embezzling. With the money I make on entry fees alone, I'll be able to amass enough wealth to finally crush that rat, Principal Lester, for good. Well, to be honest, I'll probably keep embezzling, on account of that I love it so much. Now wait here, my pretties. Time to open the gates and let the cash start a-flowing. Oh, and don't go sniffing around neither. Can't have you teaming up with the squirrels, releasing my secret creation and unleashing havoc on the neighborhood, can we? Because my business insurance definitely wouldn't cover that. Gotta get all the candy. Da 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 candy. All I really care about is candy. Okay, that's where I team up with the squirrel. So, gotta go back to make sure I got all the candy. I couldn't tell which way I was supposed to go at first. I definitely have candy that I did not acquire. Is this the same place? Yes, it is. Back here, just to be sure I got all the candy. I get lost very easily, guys. I have no sense of direction. Okay, so there's the Topher candy. Probably good. Oh, just in case. Going up here. I think this just leads in a roundabout way down to there, though. Yeah, it does. Okay, now time to talk to the squirrel. Because I have acquired all of it. Hey you, that jerk with the glasses got you too? What do you use this time? Peanuts? Walnuts? Pecans? Listen, you gotta get me out of here. Do you even know how many Colonel Pratchett peanut problems they've got sitting around town tonight? If you can get me into that lab over there, I might be able to bust this out. Got a friend on the inside who know exactly what to do. There should be an open window over on the side that I can squeeze through if you bring me something I can jump on. Okay, so I haven't seen anything I can pick up yet, but I will try to locate something. That means I missed something. Oh, I got it. Where do you want this? That box is perfect. Let me take it and put it here. Alright, I'm going in. If I'm not back in 10, forget about me. Just tell my family that I'm nuts about it. But I'll be alright, so long as you sit here and stand guard. Oh, I get to play the squirrel now. Oh, squirrel has jumping capability. Oh, this is fun. I cannot jump as dog. Just making sure. Just making sure. I don't want to miss any candy. How come that door opens for me? What is on that screen? This is funny because it's different than all the other shit. Okay, this door opens. For me for some reason. Thank you for your subscribing. I appreciate you. "21 months, man. That's a long time." It has been a while. You are not wrong. And let me tell you that it's been a trial to get here to today. I have been working really hard. There's a whole bunch of new stuff, as you may have noticed. Not just new decor, there's like new redeems, and I've got a dog cam now, and a whole bunch of fun stuff. Oh my goodness! Stoker! Hi! Whoa, that is a lot of people. Hi everyone, I know Stoker, and I am a Pink Lynx, and right now I am playing a Halloween game where you play as a dog, but right now I'm a squirrel? I know. Doesn't make sense, does it? But look at me, I'm a squirrel dino. Hi! A squirrel. Yeah. I have not streamed in a very, very, very long time. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follows. I've been working really hard to get this all set up, and then the first 30 minutes was an absolute disaster because it wouldn't stream at all. It turns out like something's going funky with our Ethernet anyways. I switched over to Wi-Fi and now it worked. I did not see. Okay, am I accept? I am collaborating. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Thank you. I worked really hard on it, and I worked really hard on my new redeems and everything, and Stoker, I don't know how Stream Together works. I'm panicking right now. Okay. Stream Together has ended. Okay, anyways. Well, anyways, I'm excited to see you here. That is a lot of people. I lost track of what I was doing. Oh, going this way, I think. Trying to free the dinosaur, I think is my goal. So, yeah, I'm playing a dog, going around collecting Halloween candy because my kid isn't allowed to go out on Halloween. And then I got trapped in this mad scientist's dino thing, and now I'm waking up a dinosaur with a squirrel to escape. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I've also been to the moon and brought back Martians who wanted to invade Earth, but now I get to play a T-Rex. Okay. Now I get to play the dinosaur. Look at that. That's a good dino right there. I also went underneath the sea. And it was a pond but then it was the sea. And I saw they had humpback whales and stingrays, and I'm really glad I'm recording this because it's gonna be really good. We did test Artemis Treats Cam and realized that I do not have a sound source set up for that, so figuring that out. No! I'm ruined! I knew it was a mistake to keep a dangerous killing machine like that locked up in here with virtually zero security. And the real-life T-Rex probably wasn't a great idea either. Well played, Principal Lester. Well played. This won't be the last you see of me. I am not Principal Lester. I am just dog. This game is called Howloween Hero, and I thought it was a game for kids. I really don't actually think it's a game for kids based on some of the humor. Tag me in, big guy. I've got some peanut poppums to procure. Oh, now I can play the squirrel whenever I want, apparently. I have... Well, I don't know what to do with this information. No. So, my 3D model is currently shall we call it a work in progress? It is... I don't know what to do with this squirrel. I don't really want to just waste time running around as the squirrel. I will wait until I need to be... I will wait until I need to be squirrel. I figure out where I need to be squirrel. So... Yeah, it's just like... I think the humor is more targeted towards adults. And it's surprisingly like... I have my voodoo doll over here. I love this thing. Yeah. Anyways, that guy, he was like, I'm just Dan, there's nothing interesting about me. I'm not wearing a costume. Just take your candy and go away. And I'm like, ooh, so that guy's definitely a serial killer. Also, there is a lot of ravens over there. Or owls or something. I'm not really sure. And then you can switch costumes, and you can use your costume to go in various places. For example, I was a dinosaur, and I went into... it's a common misconception that the dialect of the Shivaisith tribe was influenced by the Quenya elves. Considering the deep guttural nature of the... Hey, where are you going? I can switch costumes, and I can get into different things. And I need my Puppergeist costume because I found a place I need to go in as a ghosty. So yeah, I'm collecting Halloween candy, and I have a bunch of quests, and I get more quests by talking to people, and I can buy more costumes by collecting more candy. Apparently there is like a completion time. Speaking of a lot of ravens. Lots of ravens. Oh. Hey, it worked this time. Yeah, Puppergeist is pretty right. Puppergeist is a good word. Earlier it was a mermut. That's when I went underwater. It's just actually a lot more in depth of a game than I was expecting. I don't know if the 2 to 2.5 hour completion time I was reading online is going to be accurate because I may be slow. We'll see. Because I'm rounding out about 2 hours on stream now. Oh, Prithi, listen here. I am terrified. 'Tis almost time for my date, and I cannot bethink of where to take the gent. I have been sitting here on my booty for nearly 200 years trying to think of a valorous spot, and am still none the wiser. You seem a fine dandy. Can you help findeth a place to bring my beloved? He's a playful fellow and a fierce competitor. He's the reigning Tiddlywinks world champion, and boy, can he trundle a hoop. We need a nice intimate space where we can have some fun. I'll go with you and let you know when we've found the perfect spot. Yes, I can. What kind of date brings their gent here? We need someplace where we can finally get some rest. Oh, do I have to take you to the... the graveyard? Ah, here, bed. This is perfect. What kind of date brings their gent here? Oh, okay. Not perfect to that. Graveyard maybe for realsies? I do not like you. Overly detailed spider under the table. Let's see. Oh, I bet you I know. Place I thought I would have to wear my boo costume to go to. Over here. It's a perfect little beautiful location, don't you think? It is perfect. Exactly what I had in mind. Now, if I could beg once more for your kindness, could you fetch me my boo? His name is literally Boo. He is white, with black eyes, and he floats. Just look for the best dressed gent in the haunted forest. Thank you again. I shall await your return. I can become a lot of dogs. Okay. I wonder what the squirrel is for. Like, there's gotta be a reason they have you the ability to swap with the squirrel. Well, that was new. I haven't heard a cackling like that yet. Okay, so there's other squirrels you can swap with. Listen, that huge rip in the costume wasn't there when I sold it to you. That goes for all my costumes with it. Yeah, I don't want to change it to this. I'm gonna do it. Help a damsel in distress at the den, the hottest den spot. I don't want to be in this costume. I hate it. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of spiders, for those of you who haven't figured it out yet. By the way, I hope you enjoyed playing with the cat. With your mouse attachment on your wand. And have your warm fuzzy. They're not currently anything a warm fuzzy can do. Those are for later. I have to. Hey pal, stick around if you want to split a bucket of bug lights with a sad sack. Otherwise I got nothing for you. Okay, so I have to go find the other spider. Got it. Okay, let me get out of this costume until I find the other spider. Start opening mailboxes. Okay. I will. I love it. I love it. Dear mail carrier, please find this enclosed divorce papers for my husband Franklin N. Stein, who lives next door. Deliver these papers to Mr. Stein as soon as possible. Be advised, Mr. Stein has become alarmingly adept at avoiding previous characters. Be vigilant. He is more wily than he looks. Eternal regards, Countess Vampirus. Oh wow, a special delivery. Boy, do I love mail. Probably from one of my many secret admirers throughout the neighborhood. Can't read to read it. Let's see. Darn, I'd love to take a look, but I forgot my reading glasses. These papers aren't what they used to be. Let me grab them and I'll be right back. Don't you worry. Sit tight, brother. My specs are just inside the crib here. You are running away. Specs are glasses, of course, and crib means house. God damn it. I will find you eventually, Franken. You cannot escape me forever. Oh, thank you for the follow, Asalis? Asalis. I want to say. It's probably how you say it. There was a garage that had a crib in it. I wonder if that's where it's hidden. If that's where you find it. Asalis. Okay. I love this. Just raiding mailboxes for candy. Oh, a house I haven't gone to yet. I'm not just any wizard. I'm a financial wizard. A math magician, if you will. My kids think it's lame, but what would they know? When I was their age, I was cooler than they are now. They're all athletes. Meanwhile, I was the youngest vice treasurer of the future CPAs of America in the history of the organization. Here's some candy. Don't spend it all in one place. That kind of behavior is not financial. Dad jokes. I like dad jokes here. We stand dad jokes. I I love this game. I really do. Gav, you're right. It's very colorful and fun, and I'm kind of sad you weren't here for the underwater world because I think you would have really liked it too. If anyone sees Franklin, let them know. This guy. So I took a trip down to... Okay, hold on. So I took a trip down to Alien Ant Farm to buy some corn. It was selling it at 20 cents per year. I slapped a quarter and got a nickel back. Next, I asked him where I could get some red hot chili peppers. He told me it was just 3 doors down at Savage Garden. I thanked the man and went headed for my car. As I got into the car, he told me if I wanted, I should also pick up some Pearl Jam for cheap. I accepted his offer. He then asked me about my car's unusual color. I answered, it's Metallica black. If I ask if you're an undercover dog, you have to tell the truth. That's the law. So, are you? Pleading the fifth, I see. Smart. I mean, yeah. That's the big house. I have a question to go in there, but I have not done it yet. Franklin, you shall not evade me forever. Not ever. Oh yeah, this is the werewolf. I helped him earlier. He hates scary things, and he was being people running away from him. So I gave him fairy wings so he was less scary. Okay. So I have done. Oh, that's why I can't trick or treat there. That's my house. Haha. I got it now. Aha! I have found him. Oh, there you are. I looked back after grabbing my glasses and you are gone. Are you avoiding me? Don't worry, just hand over those papers. Nothing I love more than signing court documents. Shoot, looks like I forgot my pen. Classic me. No worries, though, I have a writing pencil behind this bush over here. It's a high-quality pen, smooth as silk, gel pen. No way that stink's getting smeared. Are you a ballpoint kind of guy or a gel fella? You strike me as a gel fella. Oh, boy. He is so... Tisk tisk. He's a troublemaker right there. he moonwalks. Yeah, it's true. I haven't seen this supposed club. Where I could find the spider mistress lady. I also haven't seen see, I don't know. I also haven't seen a place where you being a squirrel would be beneficial. I'm keeping an eye out. I also haven't seen the other ghost. That's what you get for hoarding toilet paper. I've gone in this direction though, so there is something back here. It's a fence. Okay, so I have a quest, and you can't see, like, there's no quest log that I can find. But I have a quest to explore the abandoned house. I haven't seen... Oh, I did. That's where I found the ghost. Is that what the quest... That might have been the quest. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard because I can't see a quest log or anything, so, like, did I do it? Did I not do it? I don't know. This is definitely the abandoned house, though. Spider there. Or did you say small? Okay, wait. Can I trade with those squirrels? No, I can't. Aha! Snoop Dogg. Find something expensive. Okay. I don't know. That was what I was supposed to do here? No, it doesn't. I don't know. Again, I don't have a quest log, so I don't know. I think it just popped me when I go find the ghost lady. Still doesn't explain why I haven't found this club unless it's the big house. I mean, I guess it's the one right? No, I haven't gone in. That's right. I'm Joe. Joe Mom. No, for real. That's my last name. It's a curse. Stop laughing. It wasn't a chainsaw. Thank you for the follow, Legotron. It wasn't a chainsaw. It was a leaf blower. I thought that the first time too. I was like, oh, chainsaw, and then I realized it was a leaf blower. I'm not sure if that's any better, but that is what it is. I guess I'll go into the big house now. Oh wait, no, I can go down here. See if I need a specific costume for this. It said follow the owls. Okay, so the owl is pointed that way. And the owl is pointed that way. And the owl is pointed this way. They're bats. Okay, there's an owl. It's pointed this way. Okay. Owl is pointed this way. Yeah, I went. I should just keep. Oh, owl this way. Oh, hey, there's Boo. Boonswoggle. Oh, I boonswoggle on here. That is not Boo. I got a boutique of peppers. I'm either dead or alive. I won't know which until I open the box. Okay. There's another owl to follow for the treasure, but I've got to talk to these boos. I don't shampoo my hair. This cake sends their boo regards from my tummy. Okay. The owl says go this way. I like to bounce around. In my past life, I went on a plane ride with my sister and got lost. I'm jumping or floating over the boon. Wait. Jingle jangle, Mr. Boo Jangles. Owl? Is this the treasure? Hear the club. Tambourine. I don't actually play tambourine. I'm back! Boomerang, haha. I just want a spooky llama. Every June I make sure to snag all the peaches. I'm looking for just Boo, by the way. I lost my sheep. They got resurrected. It's horrible. I think this might be the treasure chest the boy was. Candy sniffer. Collect all street candy. Kung Boo. Dan's the best. He walks the balance between ethereal and corporeal really well. Still think he's a serial killer. You again. I already told you there's nothing interesting about me. The ghost? Oh, didn't I say? I'm a professional summoner with a legion of ghoulish soldiers ready at any moment to storm the living in an act of final reckoning. But if you're expecting me to say something interesting, you're barking up the wrong tree. I have the worst name. Spiders only. Boo! Yeah, I know it's not that creative. Leave me alone, please. Oh, I've got to be in my ghost costume. So I've got to come back in my ghost costume and my spider costume. Got it. Well, time to head back and hand this to the little boy. If I got a reward for collecting all the street candy, then there's probably a reward for collecting all the mailbox candy. But I haven't triggered it yet, so that makes me wonder what mailbox I've missed. I'm pretty sure I triggered them all. I'm going the opposite direction the owls say, hoping that will get me out. It did, indeed, get me out. There's a lot to this game, like... Okay. I do go find the kid. Blow me down! You made it back alive, and with the treasure in tow. Here, let's split the treasure. You earned your keep, lad. Don't let anyone say ye ain't a salty sea dog. Nice, Stoker. Thank you. I appreciate the raid. Being a dog, you look familiar. Must be light playing tricks on an old sailor's eyes. Definitely light playing tricks on your eyes. You don't know me from anywhere. Before I do that, though, I really need to find Franklin. Definitely a serial killer. Not here. The wizard's out, though. If you want to see some real magic, try making regular maximum monthly contributions to your Roth IRA. Ooh boy, getting excited just thinking about it. You got a couple bucks I can borrow? Well, hello, dinosaur. It's nice that you are just being friendly with everyone. I'm sure they appreciate that. You spot Franklin? Let me know. Okay. I'm looking for it. Ooh, I wonder if he's in the gas station. It's only about 10. I don't know if that's actually a hint. Because I didn't find him too near the house with the crib and the thing. Nope. Alright. Okay, Franklin, you can't hide from me forever. I know where I have to finish the other two quests, but I really wanted to finish this Franklin quest first. There do seem to be a lot of zombies wandering around. Franklin! Oh, Franklin! Nope, the chef's in here. Oh, it's you. Been doing some soul searching and I've decided to get back to my roots. Gardening. Why pretend to cook when you can grow tomatoes during peak season? Late fall, when all the flowers are at full bloom. Thank you for dragging me into a career crisis. You're welcome, I guess? Franklin, where are you? Maybe he's out hiding by the marshmallows. Nope, not hiding out here. Everybody talking about food and kind of getting hungry. But I was was hoping I could finish the game in one sitting, so then I would feel like super accomplished. I'm not sure any longer if that's going to be the case. We shall see. Hey, Fairy, have you seen Franklin? My private practice is struggling because nobody takes an injury lawyer named Joe Mama seriously. There's the lion and the heavy hammer, and then there's me, Joe Mama. I'm the only one who even passed the bar exam, and it doesn't even matter. Franklin be hiding out here? I'd Glorpus. Hi, squirrels. There's a hole in the fence? That means someone's back here, right? I mean, that's gotta be it. There would be no other reason for there to be a hole in the fence. Back here. Except for the only dead tree in the entire game. This feels very sus. Could be wasting my time. Oh, I'm behind the haunted forest. Well, at least I've got vivid scenery. I am wasting my time. Huh. Really felt like the hole in the fence was like, there's something back here. But I guess not. I wonder where Franklin is. Surely he's found a pen by now. Man, I really wanted to finish that quest, but we're having a grand old time back there. Suppose I could Google it, but it feels like Googling for this kind of game is cheating. Anybody seen Franklin around? Anybody? Or an unopened mailbox. I accept both. It might be time. Just give up. Go. Do the spider and stuff quests. See if I find Franklin back there, I guess, maybe. Tricky little so-and-so. go get Boo and bring him back. Everybody, keep your eyes peeled for Franklin. He might be in the big house. I haven't knocked on the big house door yet. Nope, it was definitely this way. Alright, Ghosty. Lay it on me then. What news do you have for me today? Wait, you mean Beautiful did all that for me? Of course, I would love nothing more than to go on a date with her. I've heard enough drama from all these 20th century brats. Lead the way. I could never thank you enough. I have not felt such a peace, such as this, in many years. Now, if you would excuse us, we have an eternity of catching up to do. Ah, yes, so explain it. I bet you that was their picture. That was on the wall. Thanks so much again for bringing us together. This is the greatest day of my whole afterlife. You're welcome. Let me know if you see Frankenstein wandering around. Now to go wear the spider costume. At least to get rid of the costumes. What, Artemis? I know. Well, tell the stream chat about it. Tell stream chat about it. I can't do anything until they tell me to. Get this over with. Yay, Artemis. What? Cheats for Artemis. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly this time. I hope you can hear me. Artemis, go to your bed. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you a good girl? High five. High five. Good girl. Oh, yes. Let's get you up. Hey. Pretty. Shake. Oh, this is a good girl. Yes, you're such a good girl. Hey. Sit. High five. Good girl. Shake. Good girl. Okay, you want to do one last one? Taz. Good girl. Unwind. Good girl. Chill. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, good girl. You're such a good girl. Oh, yeah. Now, we'll do the sniffles. I am glad that you think the points are well spent. I am quite happy with having a dog cam now. It's not the best cam in the world, but it is a cam and shows the dog doing doggo things. There's a good. I did forget I have to mute that mic before I switch back over. But shh, you heard nothing. Ugh, I still really hate this. I also hate that they establish the lights on means there's candy, and like, so my brain is like, that's candy. Okay. Let's go to the Spider Club. Shiarra's least favorite part of the entire game. Artemis is very happy. Boy, welcome to the den. We got specials on venom shots and bug lay buckets. Enjoy yourself. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay. Oof. Believe this. Here I am, supposed to be cutting a rug with my sisters the day before my wedding, and my fiance Webster goes missing. Right when I was getting hungry, too. The so-called best man texted me and said Webster didn't show up to his bachelor party. Now nobody knows where he is. And here I was thinking we had a perfectly toxic relationship. I saw him right before we left the house. He was looking like a whole snack. Oh, this is creepy. Why would he leave? Please, find my fiancé and bring him back. Better yet, do me a favor and give him these. He'll know what they mean. Trust me. Oh, I don't know if I really want to... First of all, this poor spider does not look like he's having as much fun as everybody else. Second of all, am I really going to be responsible for this bloke getting eaten? I guess so. Look at this. Handcuffs. 4 pairs of handcuffs. I don't know. I have all sort of not feelings about this are very complicated. Again, though, this is what I mean. This game is not for children. They would not understand. This is very adult humor. Which is fine. I'm happy. I just, I don't think that was conveyed very well. In the game description or anything. It definitely looked like a game for kids. Ah, jeez, you found me, huh? Go ahead, make your jokes. Not like I haven't heard them before. Ooh, Webster will never get devoured. He's too shrimpy. Who would ever want to liquefy Webster? And right when I find the perfect gal, I get cold feet. All laid upon. But wait, you got those from Mrs. Widow, didn't you? And she asked you to bring them to me? She knows I left by much bonding. See, these are my wedding rings that I keep chained together so I don't lose any of them. That's the ticket. Pretty smart, right? Anyways, sounds like she really wants to see me after all. This gives me exactly the confidence I need to run back to her. Thanks, buddy. I am... There you are, my whittled sweetums. Thank you so much for finding my Webster. What a tasteful gesture that was. Wow, is it suddenly hot in here? Is it just me? Ooh, everything's coming up Webster, baby. What could possibly go wrong? Hi. I don't... Hey, I have a feeling we're gonna have another pair of those wedding rings soon. You know, if you're ever in town again. Wait, what do you mean you have an extra set? Nothing, sweetie. Go back to your drink. I don't know how I feel about this. That's certainly a thing that happens. Yup. I'm going back to get out of this costume. And away from the man possibly being murdered. Consensually? I guess? I don't know, it's very confusing. So I resolved the puppergeists. I resolved the spiders. I resolved the mermutts and the dogosaur and the astropup. The only thing I have not done is Frank. That guy. I have not trick-or-treated at the bakehouse. Just a minute. Currently scooping up 2 even handfuls of delicious haunted gummy corn. Gonna tuck a $100 bill in this one, and you again? In a complete off-the-rack costume set? You think that impresses me? And you see this house I live in? I have these 3 jacuzzis and an above-ground pool. My water bill alone would bankrupt a lesser man. If you want to impress me and get this sweet, sweet haunted corn, G-corn, you're gonna have to get creative. Show me a costume I've never seen before. Get out of my sight, cretinous urchin child. Okay then. Well, I've got to find Frank. Do I give up and Google it? What do you think, chat? Oh, there are a lot of people in chat. I should not have looked over. Anyways, I guess chat opinions. Do I give up and Google where Frank is hiding, or do I keep wandering around trying to follow him? Find him. And give him his divorce papers that he needs to sign. I guess I could also Google if there's anything specific to do with the squirrels when I'm a squirrel, since there are... hint? Like, I thought the hint was about the pen, but I couldn't figure out where you would get a pen except for a convenience store, and it was not there. Hint is fine. A hint would also be fine if there's anything I need to do with the squirrels. Inside a building. Okay. Inside. I feel bad that I really dropped this gelatin before, but it won't let me put it back on the table. Inside. There are only a few places to go inside. So while you're at it there, Gav, could you Google if there's anything specific? I bet you I know where he is. I didn't even think to check in here. If there's anything specific I need to do with the squirrels, because I want to ideally 100% this game. Alright, you caught me. You're like a bloodhound with that kind of tracking. You have no idea. You know what? I was getting tired of it anyway. It gets kind of exhausting to escape your papers after all these months. I guess it's time to get over my ex and start anew. Start a new getaway, that is, sucker! Oh, goodness. Frank, you really... Yeah. Okay. I will get you one of these times. Yeah, I did completely forget that you could go inside of the church. So that is on me. Dinosaur! Not in here. Not over here. Feel like he'd be over here because this was really close to where he was the first time. I feel like growing your own food here. I'm very concerned about this person. Do they realize, oh, this was the mad scientist's house? Never mind. He probably knows his house is broken into. This is indeed my last quest. That pesky little railway. I do think it would be a better, more rounded, well-rounded game if they gave you... So, like, the first time I found him was a hint of, like... He was vaguely near the house with a crib in it, so I thought there were hints and everything. And then they didn't give you a hint the next time. Oh, it's you. I'm actually glad you're here. My wife and I'm... Sorry, my ex-wife. Well, we've been talking and I've gotten the closure I was looking for. He just needs some time to process everything. The truth is, nobody knows what life has in store. If I hadn't dodged all those levers these past few months, I never would have pulled off the 12-hour Gangman-style challenge. Hey, while you're here, could you download that TikTok app on my phone? This dance ain't gonna trend itself. I guess I'm finally ready to get this over with. You got a pen, dear? Sure, take this. Ballpoint. You know I only use gel for these kind of things. How did we ever live together for those 2 whole months? Really? You were all over a year. Over 2 months. Okay. Y'all. He has been putting that off for over a year. They lived together for 2 months. Okay, that's fair enough. I wouldn't expect there to be a guide for this game, to be honest with you. I was rather startled, actually, that when I went on to add this on Twitch, that it had 19 followers. I was like, I expected this game not to have followers. I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying it's very obviously a small dev game. And I just was not expecting a guide. But I was like, well, you can be a squirrel. Maybe there's a purpose for being a squirrel, but I haven't really seen anything that needs you to be a squirrel. So, I want mermaid tail, gator head, no, dino feet, ghost head, no, I don't like that. Is it gonna be enough if it has just 2 different? What if I did? Okay, what if I did do scrapped our head and did ghost boots? Let's see what he thinks of this costume. I do wish there was a quest. Oh, hey! I don't know which button I pressed. J. J brings up your quests, apparently. There are several locked quests. Oh, but you know what that is? That... I know, I mean, that is the costume shop. I don't know what that is. But this This is back here. Remember it? So earlier, I came back here, and this doghouse has all sorts of interesting things around it, and that looks like that locked hidden thing, right? But obviously can't. Can't get into it right now. Okay, let's go see if this works. Coming! Another trick-or-treater. If it's that urchin child again in another uninspired costume, I swear I'll lose it. I will literally get my least Mazda Miata out of my 2-car garage and do donuts in their lawn. Opening the door and... Wait, it's... You're magnificent! Incredible! I can't even tell what you are! So avant-garde! The ingenuity, the bravery, most would have stopped at 2 concepts, but you've brought me 3. Please, take it all of it, every piece of Colonel Pratchett's haunted gummy corn I have. It's yours. You deserve nothing less, you beautiful genius child. Whoa, what was that? Sorry, kid, but whoever that was must have a serious sweet tooth. That was my last stash of gummy corn, too. Hope you weren't looking forward to that or anything. Anyway, I'd help, but I've got more soaking to do. Wow, I can't believe all your gummy corn got swiped like that after everything you've been through. Tough break, kid. Listen, I just might have something special that could help you out, and I'll even give it to you at a discount. Meet me at the shop when you scrape up enough sugar for the goods. No tricks here, trick or treat at every house. The monster, let's see what costume dealer knows. J for oh, you mean? You could be right because it's also got my badges, and that's apparently gummy corn. Service dog, Halloween hero, fetch. I haven't actually seen a single stick that's now that you say that. That is my final costume, apparently, is gummy corn. J for journal. That kind of makes sense, yeah. No, buddy, I just so happen to have a super special costume I've been working on all year. But seeing as how I've already got enough candy to last me until next year, I'm not even going to worry about trick-or-treating tonight. In fact, I'll even set up a special discount just for my favorite customer here. Trust me, with this bad boy on, you'll lure that monster out faster than any squirrel on a peanut popham. Be the gummy corn. I'm just gonna see if there's a stick. There's a squirrel! I guess this would have counted for the fuzzy creature she wanted it to. No stick, though. Okay. Anyways. I knew you were holding out on me. Track down the monster and recover your gummy corn. But I already know where it's hiding. Looking good, kid. It's just the right size, too. Huh, kinda weird since I accidentally followed a pattern for pet costumes. Now that I think about it, I made the mistake on all of the costumes. Anyway, rumor has it the monster was headed towards Scarecrow's backyard. Smart Money says that's where you'll find your sweet G-corn. Good luck, and don't worry, if anything happens to you, I'll be sure to get all my costumes back for next year. Just part of the business is all. I like this costume. I think it's my favorite, actually. I know you're back here. Who goes there? I can smell you. I smell fear. I don't know, man. Does that dog look like it has an ounce of fear in its body? It might not even have a brain cell. And I'm talking about myself. So, fear and kibble? Wait. Are you another dog? Wow! I thought I was the only one around here. My name's Bandit. What about you? Oh, goodness, you're so cute. But also, I need my candy back. What do you mean I'm terrorizing the neighborhood? I just thought I was participating in the festivities. Oh no, I ate all the gummy corn. Am I a bad boy? Am I gonna go to timeout? I'm so sorry, little pup. I promise I'll never do it again. You won't tell my owners, will you? I promise I'll be good. Thank you, thank you. I owe you, and I mean big time. Now, let's both go home before we get into any more trouble. He is clearly a great game. Hey there, little pup. I've been looking for you all night. Where you been? Hopefully not getting yourself into any trouble. Mom would blow a gasket, or should I say casket. Where'd you get that costume anyway? It's kind of weird. You didn't happen to find any Colonel Pratchett's haunted gummy corn, did you? That's all I've been thinking about. No, I didn't think so. After all, how would a pup manage to score the good stuff on Halloween? I did, though. Hey, what's that noise by the window? Hey, kid. We all saw how that monster swiped your haul. You worked all night to get that candy. No kidding. Here, take some of mine. Arg, mine as well, lad. Me too. Because of you, now people know I'm innocent. You are an honorable and noble warrior. You have my sword. You've shed a little bit of light on this dark, decrepit town. Stay golden, kid. You rescued my favorite holiday from the depths of Normhood. Hey, what is everyone talking about, Lil Pup? Lil Pup? Halloween hero. I don't know what fetch was. You saved Halloween. I didn't 100% it, guys. Because there's one badge I know I didn't get. Was the fetch badge. Oh, look at that good boy. Oh, goodness. Oh, good girl. Sorry. Amber Rose, probably a good girl. Oh no, like... continue? Can I keep playing? Service dog, complete all quests. Okay. The pupper guys got broken. Fetch. Pick up. Oh, pick up 30 items. Okay. I should have just hovered over it. But, I can fix this. I'm surprised I didn't pick up 30 items, to be honest with you. I just need to find some items to pick up. That was a pretty good game all around. Like, considering like it was clearly like someone's passion project. I mean, it was literally dedicated to their dog. Good game all around. Nope, Puppergeist's badge is just broken. This is entirely for my own shenanigans. If I don't unlock the badge, it's fine. But I want to try. Items to pick up. Items! Like, when I wanted them, or when I didn't need them, they were everywhere. Isn't that the way of it, though? As long as I don't go into the candy corn guy's backyard. Or the gummy corn guy's backyard. Scarecrow guy's backyard. What even is this? Anybody? Any idea? Aha! I got it. Does that mean I got all of my Steam achievements? Let's see. View my achievements. You've unlocked all 26 achievements. I did it, guys! Okay. I might as well go do Yeah, so that's what I was wondering, but it doesn't have Night Night Bishop doesn't have the same it doesn't have like the sides. It almost looks like Anyways, I'm gonna go find the dog again. But I got all my achievements, guys. I just had to pick up a couple more items. Oh no. I didn't need to see that. Nothing quite like being covered in wet hay. I think that sounds absolutely miserable, actually. I guess I saw something that I didn't see the last time, so... I mean, the game, honestly, pretty. And fairly well done. Like, the underwater diversity is kind of insane. I'm glad that I got it, and I worked really hard, and for the most part, things went well. My new redeems, all functioned when Mixed It Up was properly connected. So there's that. And I played a game successfully on stream. Completed it even. 100% of it. I guess there was nothing you needed to do with the squirrel. So that's good to know. It was just for funsies. I guess you could run around with some squirrel in a dino costume if you wanted to. It was a good game. I liked it. Thank you for coming. Thank you for everybody who hung out after Stoker raided me. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky month. And I will be doing my best to stream more. I haven't set a stream schedule yet because I'm just kind of testing things out. But I will be back and I will be streaming. And so if you follow, you can get a notification when I'm live. And next time, maybe things won't be dead for the first 30 minutes, and we will have a much less broken